Should you prescribe someone feet elevated bridges or hip thrust? So which exercise is better? I love them both. So let's take a second and talk through which one you should use based on the person and what they're presenting in front of you. Now, when we look at feet elevated bridges, we're gonna get more hamstrings with our feet elevated bridges, which is gonna give us more posterior chain pelvis control. Now, that is ideal for the person who tends to be a glute clencher. Because if you have that person who tends to clench and have a lot of trouble eccentrically loading their glutes, maybe they're terrible at hip hinging, they clench and then they come from nothing but their back. And so for this person, giving them the feet elevated bridges will help give them the control they need to start getting some eccentric and concentric motion through their glutes, so they're not just holding them in that steady state of clench. Now, once somebody has kind of progressed from there and they feel like, all right, good, I can find my hamstrings, proximal hamstrings at the pelvis, I can let my glutes go to get a little bit of eccentric motion, then we can move them into something like a hip hinge with weight, which is awesome. And there we can really work on a greater range of motion at the hip, because you're going into a greater range of motion of hip flexion as you go down. And then you're getting that really nice range of concentric glute work as you go up. It's a much larger range than a bridge. So for that, it is fantastic. But you've got to have that posterior control, and you've got to be able to hip hinge, because you've got to be able to work the glutes eccentrically to come down. All right, so hopefully that helped with whether or not you should do feet elevated bridges or whether or not you should do hip hinges, because they are both fantastic exercises.